Hello lads, ladies, and labradors. I just wanted to kind of rant about something that bugs me about ASIM games. Why is it only holidays that get events anymore? I'm mainly going to be talking about Forsaken and Dandy's World, and before we get into a deep dive, aka me talking on my app, I do not count gameplay updates. For Forsaken, Dandy's World is a bit different because 1, lesser budget than Forsaken I'm guessing, and 2, they are not that heavy on skins. So with Dandy's section, I will talk about how characters that are not part of the holiday can be better, and for compensation, nerf a bit of the holiday events. But Forsaken's different because I think they have maybe the budget to still add in characters and build hype for them as well as skins. For example, I'll not count the Noli update and Jane Doe update. And for updates that bring new characters in that have a holiday update attached to it, I'll take away the characters. For example, I'm gonna be saying that a lot, Sixer and Veronica will not be included for me talking about the Halloween event. What about Nosferatu? Yeah, what about Nosferatu? I would like to mention that this isn't a serious breakdown. These are just my thoughts. That's why you'll still have editing, scripts, jokes, all that good stuff. I would like to say it again just in case it went through your ear and out the other. I'm talking about the holiday updates. Nothing else. I will probably break that rule or something, but I don't care, okay? Holiday updates are main focus, okay? Okay. Now, moving on to...
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
To be honest, I'm okay with holiday events. But what I don't like about it is that it pushes away actual creative events. Like, look at what Piggy does with Skin Quest, or what Forsaken did with Stitch Hair. I know the skin wasn't really what we hoped for, but it was peak! Doing a FNAF VHS style was beautiful. Like what they're doing with Grillucium. But for Dandy's World is a bit more difficult, with it being a great way of introducing new characters based on stuff relating to said holiday. So I actually like what Daniel's Country is doing. Great job, Culver. Yay! But Forsaken, on the other hand. Especially this Christmas update. Jesus Christ! The way Christmas was handled was, how do I describe this? Fucking awful. I know Sukars were semi-easy to get, but that doesn't mean cut the main source of getting them through winning, then add more stuff via the shop! I don't know about you, but the Krampus skin for Sixer was a massive letdown. It fades away from quality looking at Screamer John Doe. It tapers in effort. I think it's actually lower in scale compared to Crystal John Doe. I mean, it's a massive letdown. You know, I probably shouldn't have done this low taper fade meme with actual good points. My points hide under the meme so people won't understand what it is. Like a ninja. I can't believe I wrote that in the script. You know, I'm just gonna add a little rant fitting in the big rant. How fitting, I know. Why were the Forsaken devs like, okay, put everything into Halloween update. Add Sixer, add V, add that bat thing. Great, everything's perfect. Sir? What about Christmas?
What did you say your name was?
But that's besides the point. And you know what pissed me off when I was younger? I promise this will mean something, give me a second. People saying something like, I disagree with this statement. Okay, what's your solution? I don't know. Well, what do you mean I don't know? And I ain't that type of guy, so here are some solutions I would make for Forsaken and Dandy's World. Off to Dandy's World! Are we going to Dandy's World? Dandy's World. This is a bit tricky because of how great they handled the holiday events, but I have one problem. Since it is a holiday, it is locked behind a certain time window. Once the time is over, back into the vault for another year round. Which makes a lot of sense given it's a holiday. It comes and goes, right? Correct. The problem, they have characters behind this time window. And I'm okay with them maybe having 1, 2, but 4 each holiday. So I have some stuff to combat this. First, I'm going to be talking about how I would buff characters that are added in between holidays. Like for Brusha, you could have an artist competition where the best artist is decided by fans. Once the artist is chosen, they could get a fan skin that comes with Brusha on release. And you can even do something little. Like for Squirm, someone can just randomly tweet a very hungry caterpillar line. Also, you could just improve the base gameplay. I've been cooking up a feature that I want added. It is most likely what you're thinking, but not the way you would expect it. Quests, but not daily quests. So, imagine this. The TV in the room that tells you your mastery on a character should probably be changed because you can see it by pressing the button where you see floor stats. Sorry, I have no clue what the button is on PC, I only play console. So I'll change it to quests you have to do in the floor that increases difficulty and increases rewards after every floor. When you come back, it tells you what quests that you've done and then changes it to new quests. One more request. I remember someone talking about upgraded masteries. If I find the video, it should show on screen, but I really like that idea. Go check out their video. Now, onto how Before I get into this, you do not have to nerf holiday updates. I'm just stating what nerfs can be brought because adding more stuff for the game instead of the holiday events will add a lot more effort in general. So I'm just gonna say you do not need to add nerfs. This is just, you know, balancing out, like all things should be. So here's how I would nerf Dandy's World holiday updates. I would remove the uncommon and rare and only bring in the starter and the main event tunes. So I'd only have 2, and they would be new ones each time. Then with the new quest system, add 1 more quest that rewards you in the holiday currency. Then add a couple of achievements for said event so you could show off to the next little Eggsons. I really like these holiday quests, so I'd add them for the people who were, you know, added. And then, say, the next Christmas event, have the holiday skins, but then also have the previous holiday skins in that theme. So say 2024 Christmas, it was these Burger King looking ones. That would be Eggson and Bobette. Then these new ones who added new characters, and it'll be like Icicle. Then it could be Icicle, these 2 new characters, and Bobette and Eggson for people who played the 2024 holiday event. That description was awful looking back at it, so let me try it again in English instead of gibberish. For the holiday quests, they change it every year to a different theme. For example, Burger King for 2025 and then Icicle for 2026. And every holiday brings in new characters. Say Eggson and Bassie for 2025 Easter event. And then 2026, it brings 2 new people in. And with the new characters, you get a new theme. But you can get the 2026 theme with 2025 characters to show how long you've been a part of Dandy's World. Now that's words done properly. Back to you, other stupider me. If you think I'm wrong, which I probably am, say what you think in the comments. On to Forsaken! On to Forsaken! On to Forsaken! God damn it, editor. I will fire you. What do you mean it's my set? Okay, time to put your thinking caps on, theorists. Things are about to get serious. Forsaken holiday updates have sucked. Mostly because if we look at the Halloween update without V and Sixer, all you have is skins, and some are cool, and fuck Nosferatu. Halloween was a bit of a disgrace, but it was their first big holiday update. Surely the second one will improve. Jesus Christ! Is that Santa? Away from that abomination, I want to talk about the April Fool's event, because other than those 2 events, not counting Sixer and Veronica, this one did not miss, bringing back the old ones like One Eggs and Insane Streamer Slasher, and bringing new skins like the voice-acted skins Confused Sixer and John Doe with an LMS with lyrics! And even bringing in skins that aren't even April Fool's skins, like their collab with Midnight Fears and... Oh, that's it. Really thought there would be more in that category. But yeah, great event. But I'm not here to talk about how good the April Fool's event is. I'm here to nerf it to the ground! But before that, I want to talk about how we can buff other skins. And I have a big boy idea. And you know what that idea is? The what if. Am I stealing this from Marvel? Yes. Is it still cool? Yes. I would have explained it, but like, you know what a what if is, right? Great. But I want to talk about some what-ifs that could have great potential. What if everyone had their creation of hatred? If so, what would that creation of hatred be? Would Jane's be for Builderman? Would Cool Kid be his father? Would it be Blue Dude not hitting a single trick shot? Slasher being experimented during the Bacon and Guest War. What if Guest was experimented on to combat this? If so, what would he look like? What if instead of Guest versus Bacon War, it was Noob versus Guest War? And Noob was experimented on. How would that take a toll on Sixer? How would that take a toll on Noob with the Necrobloxicon? And will Lewis Gamer Cool still had made that video of top 5 reasons why I love noobs? That's the real questions. What if Noli took care of Cool Kid instead of 007? I just think this would be funny. What if reversed storylines? Instead of Sixer, it was Noob. Instead of Slasher, it was Guest. Instead of Azure, it was Two Time. Instead of Shaletsky, it would be Kang from Amazing Digital Sir. And this is where I need your help. Yes, you. I am only one person. This mind can only come up with so many what-ifs. So I need you to help me make these what-ifs. And who knows, maybe I'll even make a second video dedicated to your guys' comments, so I can get free content. Before I go into the little changes, you're watching my content till 10 minutes. And you're not subscribed! What the hell are you doing? Please subscribe. I like money. You like money. You're giving me free money. That's just one button. More money. More money. Yay. Please! So this is the little changes that I would make. 1. Make more skins have chase themes with lyrics, because that works so well with John Doe, and please don't make it only in April Fools. I just need more lyrics, please. 2. Say you have completed Azure and have spare time before making teasers. Make sure you tease maybe some skins. That would be cool. You know, not the whole skin cast, but like, I like a little tease for skins. Like, the Bloxer skin for John Doe, that's pretty cool. I like what's happening over there. I want skins for, like, coming characters, so I can be hyped for this, because, to be honest, people are gonna play the character and then go for the most expensive skin. You do it, I do it, we all do it. We're not playing the base character, okay? We're playing the most expensive skin. Maybe just advertise some skins. I don't know, that's just kind of a me. That's a me thing. That's not like a objectively good thing, it's just kind of a me thing, so you can argue that is bad. It probably is. 3, don't say I don't care for drama that's happening within your game. 4, add more fan-made skins, because the fan base makes really great skins. And I think that's it. Oh, and remove Nosferatu.
Oh my god!
First of all, remove that bum-ass Fortnite Battle Pass. Then make it to where you can only get currency by using your abilities and winning. The currency will be used to buy skins in the shop from old and new skins, and change the prices for different skins. For example, make it 400 gingerbread for a 1x skin, but then 100 if you're doing a 2-to-me skin. Also, include you being able to convert your holiday money into money.
I had 20k gingerbread and I had nothing to do with it.
You should add a holiday map similar to Dandy's World as well, whenever the holiday comes about. And also include teasers for holidays. Just little ones, like what you did for Friday the 13th, or March 18th John Doe. I think that's it for nerfing holiday events. I just have nothing else to kind of add. And I think that's about it. Remember, I am only one person with one opinion that's most likely wrong. Please don't torch me. But if you have an opinion that is opposite as mine, say it in the comments. I think I already said that. Why did I write in the script twice? But for now, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, make a cover of Let It Go, and go play Nullscape. It's good. Bye!
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.